Hi everybody, this is Pramita here, and this is my design team project for August for Tsunamirosedesigns. And I have used a number of kits in these two journals, and one is called Hope and the other is called Serenity. Yeah, but basically they are very similar. I initially wanted to make a single journal with two signatures because I had a lot of papers and ephemera and stuff like that, and then I decided that I'll make two separate journals because that way it's easier for me to handle. So I made these two. So I'm going to go through these. They are very similar and they have 60 pages front and back, excluding the cover. So this is actually a faux file folder that I have created using the punch board, just to give it a different kind of look for the cover. And this is a thrifted piece of fabric that I got. These are some laces. As usual, I've layered that on a piece of paper from the kit, and this is also from a kit of Tsunami Rose. I don't remember exactly. I think these are the flower, the seed packet sort of thing that she has, and these are excellent for covers, I think. And the back is also the flower and seed shop. I have done that, and they have a reinforced spine, so it has plenty of space for you to tuck things in, and it's a very roomy kind of journal, and I'll show you how it goes. So the front has a fabric vintage wedding dress tie, and here is a pocket with a snippet as a just as a centerpiece. Then you have a few things in the pocket, some tags. These are some handmade cards, journal cards that I have done, and they are distressed. These are also from papers from Tsunami Rose, and I had these scraps and I decided to stitch them and make them into journaling cards. This is a file folder kit that she has. I think they come as 4 file folders, 3 file folders in one kit. I have used 2 in these journals, and this is a giant mason jar. This is also one of her kits, and this is a scrap from the papers that I had used, and this is a handmade journaling tag, and this is a pocket. And so by the time you see this, it's going to be listed in my shop, both of these. And here is a tiny charm that I've attached to a tab, heart charm. This is a page from the kit, and I've just added some trims, some vintage doily and stuff like that. So this is a page. I have altered an envelope, and what I've done is I've collaged a lot of stuff using things from the kits that I've used, and I have also used a black and white labels kit that she has. These are some library cards which I have stenciled at the back, if you can see. So that goes inside this envelope, and at the back there is another label that you can use, and I've just tied it with some trim. Okay, so that's that. And as you can see, it's a lot of things going on over here. This is a printable ephemera that I had. This is from Old Design Shop, and I've just distressed it a little bit. Some tab, and this is a vintage recipe book that I've added, and then some vintage papers that I had. A lot of vintage elements are there in this journal, both the journals. So here I have some more tags and journal cards that you can use So these are handmade ones that I've stamped. So this is how they go. And at the back again there are more journal cards and tags. I have stenciled at the back, and these are some stamped journal tags that I have made. This is a page from the kit. I love these pages because they already have a collage feel going around. And once more, scraps. And this is actually, this could be used as a pocket also, but I've kept it like this. This is a die cut from Tim Holtz, and this is from Daisy's black and white labels kit. The labels kit is excellent because, to work with, and you can. This is also a pocket from the kit that I'm using. Here I have a collaged envelope. If you can see, this is a window envelope. So I've collaged a lot of things, and most of the pages are from the kits that I've used. And at the back, what I've done is I have not attached this library card. I've just put in paper clip. So if you want, you can take it off, and you can also glue this. Just let me show you. You can glue this portion and this portion and make this into a pocket. And but I've not done that. I have left the option open, so if you want, you can do that. Some vintage sewing book page, some stamped image, again some papers from the kit, and I've just stenciled some little items to give it a more distressed look. Again, a pocket from the kit, and what I've done is I've added a recipe card. This is a stamped image of a recipe card, some tags, and some tiny envelopes that came in a kit. Okay, and then this one is very interesting. This is actually a fold out page. Let me show you. So this is actually a fold out page. So if you want, you can make it into a belly band. You can just glue this part up and this becomes a tuck. And if you want to hide some journaling, you can write over here and then close this up. And then when you open this is a separate page again, and this too has a journaling, this too has an envelope sort of thing. So you can write something over here, and this goes inside this pocket. This is lavender. This is from Edith Holden. This is what it is. So the middle page, I've kept it like this, and then we come to another of those fold out pages. So here you have another journaling card, and this goes in over here, and again one of those fold outs. This is a top tuck. This is also the labels that came in the black and white kit, and I've just stamped some words from a dictionary stamp that I have, and these are all some journaling cards from Offcuts. This is actually a bow bunny stamp. So this is also from Daisy's kits. Again, some stamping, and here I have a big charm of a leaf. So the journal piece has silvery charms. On the other hand, the journal Serenity has brass colored charms. So here is the other side of that envelope, window envelope. I have made it into a pocket, and then I have just put in some collaged items. And at the back, what you can do is I have created a journaling spot also, so you can journal over here. Even though it's collaged, it looks pretty nice, so I thought I'll keep it this way. So these are some ephemera that goes inside the page. This is a stamped handmade tag that I did, and this is a collage on a memory decks pocket. So this is another page from the kit. This is a music paper. a lot of vintage pages. This is also from the black and white labels kit, so I've added that as a half page sort of thing, extended page. This is a tuck spot that I've created with all the elements, some floral elements, and here are some elements from Daisy's kits. Again, one of those large mason jars, and you have some journal tags inside. And this is the back of the file folder. So the file folder is the front covers, front page sort of thing, and this is the back. And this is the journal Hope. So this is going to be listed in my shop as Faux File folder journals, and under the same listing you'll have both Hope and Serenity, and you can see which one you like best. So this is called Serenity, and it's basically very similar to the one that I just showed, and I'm just going to go through it very quickly, but they are not exactly same. As I said, again, some journal options over here, some charms, very similar to the one that you see just saw, but again a little bit different. These printable ephemera, these are from Old Design Shop. So this is a photo die pocket from Tim Holtz, and I've just added a few little bits and pieces that you can use. This is another of that window envelope, and I've just attached the journal card with a paper clip, so if you want you can glue it on the page. So it's very similar. As you can see here, I have some journal options, some dictionary elements. So this is also that fold out thingy that I did, and here is a journal card. This is like so, and again some ephemera and the fold out page. These are some elements that I've added. This is very similar to the previous one, so there's nothing new. I actually wanted to make a single journal with 2 signatures, but then I decided against it. So some collaged elements. These are all from Daisy's shop, and here I have some more collages. At the back you can journal, it's made in that way. This is very much inspired by Rachel from Roxy Creations. So these are some ephemera that go in the pocket. Here I have the envelope, collaged altered envelope. So here you have the journal card that goes in over here, and at the back you have another ephemera piece. This is also from Tsunamirosedesigns. This is just an extension of the page. I just wanted to, and this is also a tuck spot. So let me show you. This is also a tuck spot. So you can put something over here if you so want. So it's like so. And again, a bunch of ephemera inside these pockets. Some more pages, and this is a library card that comes in the kit. This is a mason jar tuck. This is the back page. So these two are going to be listed as Hope and Serenity under the Faux File folders heading, journals, and remember this is also going to be listed. So by the time you see this, all 3 of these are going to be listed in my shop, and these will have a single listing, these 2, and this will have a separate listing. So let's see what we can do. So bye everybody, thanks for watching, and I'll post all the links to Daisy's Facebook group, shop, everything below, along with my shop and the links to the kits. So If you want to see a flip of the previous journal that I did as a design team member of Artimaze, you can go back and check that, and the listing will be there in Etsy. So bye everybody, thanks for watching. Bye, I'll be back soon.